Hi everyone. So this is just a rant book, a rant video about books. In this case, broken binding books. In the last few months, I've been a bit disconcerted. I believe that's the word about the quality of the books. And what I mean by this. So basically, I recently bought the Malazan Books of the Fallen, which were £50. Okay, and I've bought also SST books, which are 44 something pounds. So almost the same price tag. And for example, I received this one. This is the Malazan Members of Ice, and from what I'm going to show you, you're going to see the difference between the quality. As you can see here, in the end, in the back, this book is supposed to be up, man. The spray edges, they exist for a reason, and this book is already warping a lot. As you can see, this one already touched the ground. This one that does not. What does happen with this book? So, as you can see here, this part here, it's connected. I believe you can see it. It's connected. It's without any problem. It's just removing the desk. There is no mistake. It's connecting, so there is no issue here. But already the book is opening here. It's already with I don't know how I could show this because this is all black on black. Okay, you can see there. It's already opening the book, and yeah, you can see there the book is opening and here is closed. Now this one is going to happen because these are crappy books. This one is going to do the same. As you can see there, already happening. But in here, the top, it's not happening. Okay. For example, SST books, I store them upwards as well. So as you can see here, nothing. And here, just a small dent. But the book, when put here, it doesn't touch the ground. Okay, so it doesn't touch the ground. As you can see there, the pages are not that heavy. Or more, the book quality is so good. I'm sorry that it doesn't touch the ground. Okay. For example, Suntap editions. Book is like this book is so big, heavy book, and it doesn't touch the it touches the ground, as you can see there. Okay, but closed, and it's almost closed. Just a small dent here, there, a small gap there. All of the bigger books by broken binding, they are like this. They have warped, and this book is less than 6 months. Okay, so in 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, they will just fall. And that's why I wanted to talk to you. Broken binding should do much better with the price they tag things. So if they tag £50 books, they could do something better than this. Then you got here SST again, smooth sound binding, and the quality shows. So this book, it doesn't warp. It's perfect edition. I mean, it's something they could do with that price tag, and because this one costs again less and it has interior illustrations. It's limited to 750 copies, so it's a print limited run, and that one is, well, they probably made 10,000 or 20,000, or I don't know. But even so, they cost £50. It's too much. I've decided that I'm going to be well. I'm going to think more about the books I buy from Broken Binding. I've been buying some books because of FOMO, but I'm going to stop that because they are just beautiful hardcover editions, nothing more, nothing less. They are. If I read this book, if I read this book from this, I have no doubts that this book will be completely destroyed in terms of the spine. So again, I have no doubts about that. This book will be destroyed. And you will think that, okay, I'm paying £40 for a book. I should have more than the acute how do you say it, a cute book to be on the shelves. You want to read a book, okay? You don't have to purchase this one and the paperback edition to read the paperback and leave these on the shelves. No, I pay for more special editions to read them. I don't, and it's a beautiful experience, and I explained that when I read Psycho, which was published by Suntap Edition, and that book was amazing. The way the pages feel in my hands, the way the letters that you put the hand and letters stick out, this enhance my enjoyment of the book. So when I purchase a limited special edition, I don't buy them to stick on myself and show off in my videos. It's to read them, okay? I read the special editions I own. Some, I guess, like for example Swank Song, I already read it, so I bought it because I read the book and I enjoyed the book. But you know, but I know that some people buy the books just because they are beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful to see these scales in your library. Okay, I'm not saying that that's wrong. Okay, but for me personally, maybe I'm just wrong and I should not read special editions. I don't know. But yeah, I just want to be a rant for Broken Bind. They should, with the money they receive from the books, they should try to give something more to the books. And what I mean by this is a couple of his illustrations, or more important for these normal, because they do already the illustrations for this for the subscriptions, but at least for these print runs that they do, like this one, they should at least provide a better quality of book. This book, I have the book into my hand, and if I grab this one is 2 times as heavier than this one, and the book itself it's even bigger. So yeah, this one is 800-page book, and the paper is good quality paper. This one, King Sorrow, it's 881 pages, and the paper is not as thick as that one. If it is, it maybe it is the same, and maybe my hands like the microns, so I could be wrong, but the quality. I mean, for example, if I'm reading this page here, I can see the letters which are in the other page, so, and that one doesn't happen, so the quality is different, and this one is bigger than this one and less pages, so it makes no sense. But this one is heavier, twice as heavier as this one, so the quality of paper it's important. And yeah, that's it for me. I'm sorry for the rant, but I had to to express my anger and my stupidity, to keep buying these books and not thinking clearly, and not thinking about FOMO. This is something I have to work out this next year. Thank you all.